Hey, what's going on, Rambling family? It's your boy Rambling TV, and I'm back at it again with the topic of boxing. So today I will be addressing some rumors and things that have been going back and forth between Kamboso, Lomachenko, Devin Haney, just to clear the air somewhat of some sort and give you the better picture of what's really going on. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it.
Obviously, everyone's seen the news today. We've seen that Lomachenko decided not to leave now, and I respect it. Like I put out that tweet, stay safe, stay healthy, do what you have to do right now. I understand it, and we'll meet. Two real champions will meet. But for now, there's another guy in the US that likes to talk behind the fence. Well, that fence is open now. Let's see how much bark there is.
All right, that was Kamboso right there, just letting the world know that it's official. It is official. Lomachenko is out the picture. Lomachenko did get access to come and fight in the U.S. I know at first he got denied, and then he went and petitioned for it. He got whatever signatures he needed, and they gave him the okay to come to fight, but he had a change of mind, or basically a change of heart, because his heart sets with Ukraine. So he can't leave his people like that, his family and all his loved ones over there. So especially the love of the country where you're from, you can't just abandon it, especially not for no job, because this is a job at the end of the day. This is not a high-ranking payday where you're just gonna get super filthy rich and disappear. Nah, it's a job. You have to work for it. You gotta do what you gotta do. And no job at all is worth losing your hometown, your country where you from. So respects to Lomachenko on that one. Respects to Kamboso, for keeping it professional, and basically respecting the fact that Lomachenko wouldn't come back to fight him. Not right now at this moment, but later on in time, maybe so. But you already see that he said that somebody from the U.S., which is obviously Devin Haney. And so I got another clip for y'all. Let's check it out.
Devin?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, for sure. I love that fight. As long as the right things are in
And we
place,
believe,
that's right.
yeah.
For him, Selby, Lopez, all in their backyard. So it doesn't bother me. I'll fight anybody.
Why did
If someone, I told Eddie, if someone pulls out, I'll fight. Regardless of the card, I'll fight right now if they want to go. To bring the check out. I'm a student of the game, so that to me, maybe not to you guys, but to me that's exciting. I see something that is a beautiful boxing display, because I've had to showcase my beautiful boxing display many times. So yeah, that can be up there as well. Like I said again, that doesn't bother me. I don't care. 50% of the public say I'm undisputed, 50% say I'm not. I'm the number one.
Yeah,
At
there's
the end of the day, I got the belts. I got a beautiful WBC belt, and I got all the other belts too. And I got the Ring Magazine belt as well. So that's 5 belts.
Alright, my peeps, that was Kamboso right there, just basically stating that he's willing to fight Devin Haney. And he also mentioned, like, they asked him, what if Devin Haney doesn't bring you that exciting fight that you're looking for, which is it's most likely like a brawl, you know what I'm saying? Because Devin Haney, he's not really a brawler, he's a boxer, so he's going to try to outbox his opponent at all times. And he was like that he finds it interesting to him that's a good fight. They also asked him about the undisputed, how does he feel like when other people are saying that he's not undisputed and stuff, and he's like, at this moment in time, like, he doesn't care. 50% of people say that he is, the other half say he's not, that he doesn't care about being undisputed, that he's ranked at number 1, and that's all that really matters to him, and he got all these belts or whatnot. So the way I see things is like, man, he's definitely not undisputed. I tell you like this, man, if he was, then why wasn't Lomachenko undisputed? And if that, then why wasn't Teofimo undisputed? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make no sense. So I got another clip for y'all. I'ma roll it.
I think he's going to look very exciting. I think he's going to put on a beautiful performance. But He knows what he got to do. He's not gonna.
Wait,
look
with all due
over.
respect, why do you feel like I need to look exciting or whatever the case may be? Why not just make it happen for all the belts, no matter what?
Oh no, we're gonna do that.
Good. That's it. That's all.
As long as
If it makes, it gotta
as long
make
as
sense.
it makes sense.
No, of course.
No, you already said you come to Charlotte. So that's beautiful because
I'll fight you on Jupiter if I got to.
Hey, I told Eddie, so
All right, my peeps. So that was right there, Devin Haney and Kamboso's talking when they was face to face. So basically, I love the fact that Devin Haney pressed the situation of why do I have to look exciting to you in order for you to fight me, which basically states like a lot of people are definitely ducking Devin Haney due to the fact I think that a lot of people know that they lack in boxing skills and boxing abilities, and that's Devin Haney's strength. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the strength to go toe to toe and brawl, but he does have the skill to outbox and outperform you from the outside. So he says he doesn't care. He says it's still exciting. He says that he still wants to. But I'm saying on social media, there was so much things that Kamboso was saying that basically he was saying that Devin Haney's a boring fighter. Devin Haney doesn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Too much negativities, but yet I like Devin Haney's energy. Let's just make the fight happen. And he said it's going to happen as long as it makes sense, which means as long as the money's right, we're going to make it happen. So I got another clip for y'all. Let's check it out.
You know, these big fights, I know people get impatient. They say, come on, why aren't you fighting yet? Why is there no opponent locked in or announcement? We're talking mega fights, stadium fights. I've been patient for 10 years in the pro game to get my shot, and I finally got my shot and I made it count. So, you know, it's coming. I'm fighting early June. Look, Devin Haney's got, you know, a simple thing that he has to accept. The same deal like he said he would. Obviously for Lomachenko, the same deal Loma is getting. He's got to accept the same thing, and we got to fight. I'll see you in Melbourne. It's not that hard. Very simple. He's going to make a lot of money either way, and we're going to put this to rest. He thinks I'm, for some reason, ducking him. Why would I duck him when Lomachenko would stop him? So, you know what I mean?
Alright, so that's Kambosos right there, just basically commenting that he understands and he knows that a lot of people, which is the fight fans, the critics, the boxing industry itself, everybody's getting impatient for him to have another fight, announce another fight. They basically want him back inside the ring, back in action, you know what I'm saying? So in a way it's a negative because the man just got, you know, a nice win and he went home to be with his family or whatnot. But in another way it's good because it's like people are pushing you to be more active. You know, hey, be more active. It should give you the motivation. It should give you the focus. It should give you the mental to be like, all right, cool, I got here because I was working hard and doing what I got to do. I was fully focused. I was with my family for a little bit, and I got to get back on it and tell the fans it's coming soon, which he, you know, he did say it's coming soon. He said that he's going to fight early June. So, okay, we're going to see who he's going to fight and what's going on. Most likely, it could be and it should be Devin Haney, but, you know, things aren't cleared as of yet, and there's still little things that they got to work on, I assume. And then at the secondary, when he's like, oh yeah, so he doesn't feel like he's ducking Devin Haney because he said that why would he duck Devin Haney? Because I guess he tried to make the fight with Lomachenko, so he just basically said, you know, why would I duck Devin Haney if Lomachenko would beat him, which makes no sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make no sense. So you're basically saying, why would I duck you when Lomachenko is a tougher and better fighter than you, and I know he'll beat you? Like, that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lomachenko and Devin Haney has two different styles of fighting. You know, Lomachenko is not really a boxer. He's really like a brawler. You know what I'm saying? He most of his fights he won by brawling. I don't see him outboxing anybody, especially no Devin Haney. You know, Devin Haney's boxing skills is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? He's really got something going for him with that. But hey, the whole point is Kambosos and Haney. But you know what? Let's see. I got another clip for y'all. Let's roll it.
Already. I'm already undisputed. The belt, Lomachenko had it. This is a super belt. I got all the belts. Same as the WBA. there's a regular champion called Javante Davis. I'm still the main guy in that sanctioning body, so I'm undisputed, and this just put the final, nail in the coffin. That's all it is. So let's just hope, for the boxing world, that he knows where the airport is. He's got his passport up to date, and he's not afraid of flying 19 plus hours, because it's all easy behind a computer screen or a phone, or easy in the comfort zone in Vegas. But when you got to get on that plane with a limited team and all your loved ones back home, and you got to travel all them hours into a whole different time zone in a whole different soil, then let's see what a real man is, because I've done it countless times. I did it against the biggest and the best, top 5 pound for pound fighter, Teofimo Lopez. Hell of a fighter. I didn't even make it look hard, I made it look easy. And it wasn't no close, even split decision. So, he's obviously Devin Haney.
Alright, my people. So look, that's all the clips I got for you guys right now. So let's touch up on this, right? Kamboso claims that he's undisputed, right? So how are you? I don't understand. How are you undisputed? Specifically you, when before you was Teofimo. Teofimo had all the belts that you had, right? And, I get it. You included the Ring magazine, you know what I'm saying? That Ring magazine belt doesn't really count. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really count. But Teofimo Lopez had the same belt that you have, but Teofimo Lopez was not undisputed, right? Because when Teofimo Lopez told Canelo Alvarez, hey, look, I'm undisputed. Let's take a picture with all our belts together. Guess what? Canelo Alvarez is a nice guy he is. He takes a picture with Teofimo, all the belts, all his belts. But Canelo Alvarez is the real undisputed. Now, he tells Teofimo Lopez, hey, Teofimo, you're not undisputed. I am, but I'm just letting you know you're missing that one belt, the WBC that Devin Haney has. And Teofimo Lopez eventually agrees, yes, that he's missing that belt. Before Teofimo Lopez was Lomachenko. So if Kamboso is undisputed, then that means Lomachenko has to be undisputed. Teofimo Lopez got to be undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. So I really don't know what to think about that. I think that the WBC franchise belt, it's a bootleg belt. It's made up. They just made it up overnight. They gave it to Canelo, and then sooner or later, all these other people started popping up with the franchise belt. I don't understand a belt that they said that it's not physical, but yet all of a sudden they made it physical. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. And then they said once you get it, you can't lose it. But then again, Loma lost, and Loma lost it. Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? That's a phony belt. It doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cheap belt. If you're the favorite and you're gaining the money or whatever case may be in good business, they're going to keep you champion forever. But if you don't, then they're going to take it off you when you lose and give it to the next man. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. To me, in my eyes, Kamboso has to fight Devin Haney to put the nail in the coffin, just like he said. And that's it. It will be no more disputes over that. He'll be the official undisputed, or Devin Haney could be the official undisputed on this one. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's also rumors that they are negotiating, and that there's gonna be a rematch clause for Kamboso, and no rematch clause for Devin Haney. And Devin Haney is still gonna accept it, because that's supposedly what's on the contract for Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? But then there's other rumors stating that there's a rematch clause for both. So I don't know what's really going on. I just know that he says that, we're gonna make this fight right away and all this stuff, but yet you're still dragging your feet. You know what I'm saying? There's no way, no how you're gonna say all these things and then just not come through and say, yeah, we're gonna sign the fight. This is what it is. Let's agree, and that's it. It's a done deal. To me, this fight should have been done, but I don't know. Listen, let me know down in the comment section what you guys really think. Is Kamboso undisputed? And if he is undisputed in your eyes, does that mean that Teofimo Lopez was undisputed? Does that mean that Lomachenko is undisputed at those times? Does that mean that the undisputed list has 3 names, Kamboso, Lomachenko, and Teofimo, since they all carry the same belts? Very interesting. Also, What do you guys think about Kamboso's basically saying that he gave his words to fight Devin Haney next, and it's just, you know, he says, hey, everybody's being impatient, everybody's trying to push him off to get it to the next fight and to announce it, but yet he doesn't. But then again, he contradicts himself by saying that after Teofimo Lopez, it will be Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think on anything and everything that I spoke about today. Definitely give a thumbs up if you liked the video. And don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Ramblin' TV, and I'm out.